Hi foodies, welcome to my channel. So today we'll prepare super yummy and porous rava or suji dokla, which is very tasty to eat and also very easy to prepare. So just need to follow some tips, then you too can prepare perfect soft and porous rava dokla. Also, we'll use very little oil to prepare this healthy rava dhokla. So kids, elders, everyone are gonna enjoy this yummy dhokla which can be prepared very easily at home with the available ingredients. So friends, if you are new to my channel and if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications about my new videos. So let's get started. First, take a bowl. Add 1 cup of suji. Take a fine one. So if you're having a coarse one, you can put it in a mixie and make fine like this. Add 1 cup of curd, that is the same cup you use to measure suji. If curd is bit sour, it will be better. 1 teaspoon ginger and chili paste. It is optional but really it gives a nice flavor. Salt to taste. 2 teaspoon of oil. So it is very essential as it makes the dhokla come out soft. If you want, you can add 1 teaspoon of sugar also. I skip because I don't like it here. So mix well nicely. I feel that it is little bit thick, so you should get a batter which is having idli consistency. So add little water and then mix so that you get a perfect idli batter consistency. So don't add too much of water at a time. So this is the perfect batter for making dokla. So now cover it and let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes. So when the batter is resting, let's proceed with other steps. So for preparing dhokla, take any tin and grease it with oil so that the dhokla doesn't stick and comes out easily. After 10 to 15 minutes, check the batter. I feel it is still little thick, so just add little more water and mix. So don't add too much of water, just add little and then mix well. Now the batter looks perfect. In the last, add around 1 teaspoon of Eno. I am taking the regular blue ones, so the yellow color gives lemon flavor. So add any Eno only in the last and add few drops of water and mix well. So as you can see, after adding Eno, batter becomes fluffy. So if you don't have Eno, you can replace it with half teaspoon of baking soda. So whenever you add Eno or baking soda in any dish, you should not keep it. Immediately you need to make dhokla. So pour it into the greased tin and don't tap it, as the air bubbles helps in making the dhokla come out soft and porous. For steaming the dhokla, use a big kadai or cooker and boil 2 glasses of water and put a stand or cup in the middle. Put the dhokla tin inside and cover it. You can make it in cooker or idli stand also. Close the lid. So let it cook in high flame for 15 minutes. For tempering, heat 2 tablespoons of oil. Add 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon of sesame seeds, green chili slit according to your spice level. So fry for 1 to 2 minutes. Few curry leaves. So be careful while adding the curry leaves, it may splutter up oil. Add 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. Now you can switch off the flame. After 15 minutes, let's check the dhokla. So prick a knife inside and check whether it comes out clean. So it has cooked perfectly. So take it aside and let it rest for a while. So after allowing it to rest for 5 to 10 minutes, scrape it with a knife along the sides. Cover it with a plate, flip it and tap the top to unmold the dhokla. Wow, it has come out so fluffy and soft. So you can cut it according to your desired shape. Now pour the tempering on the top of the dhokla and spread it evenly. I'll cut a piece and show you how soft and yummy our dhokla has turned out. So you can have it with green chutney. So the link for the green chutney I'll give in the description box. So guys, if you like my video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.